Hello my friends, Paul here in the RoJoBe Music Workshop. Okay, so after yesterday's fiasco with the broken bolts on my brake caliper, you probably remember that I kind of rednecked it together just to, just to get me back on the road. Well, as soon as I finished the job, I got straight on the internet and found the correct bolts that I need on an online shopping site that I use all the time, and ordered them. So that would have been yesterday afternoon for you and for me. And luckily they arrived next day, i.e. today, so within 24 hours. Considerably less than 24 hours actually, so that's really good. So I actually ordered two sets, and I've got one pack here, 5 bolts in each pack. So these are 35mm, which seem to be the same size as the originals, and I also ordered some 30mm just in case, but it is definitely these longer ones. And as I said, it's a pack of 5, so any problems, I've got spares. If any more of them break, I hope not. I mean, these are not high price ones or anything, but they should be perfectly fine for the job. Steel bolts, and they're M8 by 35s. So without further ado, let's remove my redneck setup and get these installed. Okay, so let me just set up the camera. Okay. How's that looking? Okay, zoom in. Don't zoom in too much because the camera tends to go out of focus. Zoom out a little bit. Okay, right, so first things first, I need to remove my redneck setup and take it from there. Right, so let's get this one off first. I think I'll use the ratchet for that. Okay. Do that. Right. See that one loosened off. And the other one. Right. So they're both loosened off. I'm going to remove one at a time and then put a new bolt in so that I don't, drop the caliper, as it were. Right. First redneck bolt coming out. And because I used washers on these, it's scored that up a little bit there, but it should be okay. Shouldn't be a problem. Right, let's get that one in. Here's my 12mm. 12mm. Should have. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's run that one in. And the threads feel absolutely fine, so hopefully, he says, it won't be a problem. So yeah, I had to use washers on these, and it has scored that up a bit, which may affect the torque. I'm not sure. Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll go perfectly well this time. Famous last words, eh? Right. Okay. So what I'm going to do, these are supposed to be tightened to 30 Newton meters. So I'm going to go up in increments. I'm going to start at 10, then go to 20, then to 30. So I'll set it first of all at 10 Newton meters. It should be that. Right, 12mm socket. Need an adapter. Ow. Right. check setting. We've got 10 Newton meters. Click! Oh wow, what a difference that makes. Click. Right, so I'm going to go up now to 20 Newton meters. Which is there. Okay, 20. Click. Click. Just check that. Click. Click. Right, okay. Actually, I'll go up to 25 now. Just creep up on it. Which should be... That's 25, yep. Click. Click. Right, so now I'll go up to 30, which is the proper setting. Which is there. Right, 30 Newton meters. Ah, feels much better. Right, so while I'm here, I might as well check this pin for the brake shoes as well. Just to make sure, actually, that's 18 Newton meters, that should be. So, let's see, what have we got there? What's that? That's 15. 18. Good. Okay, job's done. So yeah, quick and simple fix in the end. Didn't really want this little job going into 4 videos, but that's the way it's turned out. And I'm really happy now. Brand new bolts, the right kind of bolts, torqued up to spec. And I will still, as I've said before, after a few miles, you know, I will check these again because I haven't used thread seal, no, that's not what it is. Loctite, which is thread seal. I haven't used that. I probably should get some and then remove the bolts and do it again, but I don't have any at the moment, so I will get some and redo that. I'm not going to make another video just for that. But, you know, I will check them again after, you know, sort of 40, 50 miles or so. Probably less than that actually, for my peace of mind. Check them again and torque them up again if they need it. But to all intents and purposes, that's this job done. So now it will be, oh, I have to mention as well that the third video, I hadn't realised at the time of recording, but my SD card had filled up and it stopped recording while I was, I can't remember where I'd got to. I think I was struggling with the bolts again. I think that's what it was. Yeah, because I put these redneck ones in, and I was struggling to get those up tight. Did manage to get them up, torqued up at the end, and then I squeezed the brake lever gently a few times to push the pistons out onto the brake pads to you know, to get those where they should be, and the brake lever tightened up nicely. Topped up the brake fluid a little bit, and then put the seal and the cap back onto the reservoir, and that was where I had finished, well, what I thought was recording. So yeah, so as I said, I ordered these bolts yesterday. As soon as they finished the job, they turned up sort of lunchtime today, which is brilliant. So now I've got them in, got them torqued up, and I will, you know, check them a few more times, and I will get some Loctite, take them out and redo them. So that's it for this project. On to the next project, and it's one that certainly I have been looking forward to doing for a very, very long time. actually at the time of recording this video, I'm more than halfway through my next project. All will be revealed in the next few days. I will release or upload the first video of my next project in a few days from now. But do bear in mind, it's a few weeks after, or at least a couple of weeks after I've actually started this project. So I'm more than halfway through it at the moment. Looking forward to that. Hope you are too. In the meantime, please look after yourselves, look after each other. We will see you soon. Peace out.